The two batsmen are Wahid Akhtar and MDA Arifin Rahman Arifin. That's off the outside edge. That's running away to that third man boundary. And it runs away for 4. A lucky escape for Arifin Rahman Arifin, who gets off the mark with a streaky boundary. This tournament is... Let's see whether Electrifying Bluez can get off to that electrifying start that they dream of, that they require. That's been guided away on the offside, and there's a fielder running after it, but it beats the fielder to the boundary. That was such a delicate looking shot. Guided away, hardly any effort in that shot, hardly any power on that shot, but he was able to find the gap between the two fielders at wide third man. Be put away, and it was. Arifin Rahman Arifin is very effective. Doesn't always look all that elegant when he plays his shots, but it's very, very effective at the end of the day. There's a bit of pause in play. Been quite decent with his line and length. There has hardly been any boundary balls so far. Oh, that's been picked up on the leg side. The pickup shot, there's an opportunity for a catch, but it goes through the hands of the fielder. Now, whether we have to wait, whether it has gone for 6, it has. The umpire ensures that it has gone for 6. There was an opportunity to take the first wicket. Arifin Rahman Arifin is very effective. Doesn't always look all that elegant when he plays his shots, but it's very, very effective at the end of the day. There's a bit of pause in play. Is considered a very, very effective over because it's very fast. 100 balls per side, 5 balls per over. Picked up straight this time, and it goes and hits the side screen after 1 bounce, and that has been given as a boundary. What a shot that is from Arifin Rahman Arifin, who moves to 19 of just 10 deliveries. First real bad delivery from Nahian Islam. Will ensure a boundary. Samir Nahian Islam about to finish his second over. That's been hit down the ground once again. An opportunity for a catch, but it clears the fielder for a 6. What a great shot that is. Once again, going to his favorite region, going down the ground. It was a bit too full from Samir Nahian Islam. And once again, it goes to the boundary. That ends the 4th over with the score at 36. Ghazi Rani is a new bowler and first real change in bowling. The opening bowlers shared 2 overs each, and now Ghazi Rani is into the attack. Oh, that's been driven away using the pace of the bowler and punched through the offside, through cover for a boundary. What a classical shot that is from Arifin Rahman Arifin. He moves to 15. Ghazi Rani definitely offers missing out. Good bowling from Ghazi Rani. He's bowling at full, bowling at wide. Not really giving any length for the batsman to get under. Oh, that's been driven away. Driven away, and it goes to the cover boundary for another 4 runs. The fielder at cover had to run to his right, but couldn't stop the ball from going to the boundary. That ends the 5th over with the score being 45.
Thank you so much, Akib, and what a welcome to me in the combox. That's been put away for a boundary. Just a tad short from Ashraful Islam, and that's been punished. Arifin Rahman Arifin looks to be in a mood today. That's the first over of Ashraful Islam, who had a great outing yesterday. Took a 4 for. That's pulled in the air, all the way for 6. This is carnage. This is complete mayhem from the Electrifying Bluez. And that's gone to the distance. Breakthrough. Almost got that. Just past the outside edge. Arifin Rahman was looking for a cut, and there is a big gap between cover and deep third man. So if he could connect, that would have been 4 for sure. There was the confirmation to Arifin. He does go for that shot, and this time he succeeds. A beautiful connection, and no chance for the fielder from third man to stop it as it races away for 4 runs. And the precision of boundary skin over twice and picks up a couple. Change of pace, but that's been beautifully played. A fielder is in contention, but he doesn't get it. Perhaps he had some cramp, but so that's the breakthrough that Friends United were looking for to construct the innings. With Arifin Rahman Arifin, who is going in great guns. But certainly the flow of the runs will be hampered a bit, because Mir Sabir Islam is someone who takes some time to get settled in, and later on he starts playing shots. That's a lovely shot, and that'll pierce the offside field. It does! Beautifully exploited that gap between cover and deep point. Through the covers, a fielder intervenes from deep extra cover to stop that one. From the edge, it will race away. No fielder at finest third man to stop that one. A streaky boundary for Arifin Rahman, and he moves on to 40s. After 8, the Blues are 70 after hitting his 50. As per the rule of LastManStands cricket, he cannot bat if he scores 50. So there has to be a new batter. And that will be the challenge for Mir Sabir Islam to reconstruct the innings with a new batter. Using the pace of the bowler. And that gets to the fence too. That is poor fielding, I must say. The fielder was trying to stop the ball with his right leg, and that's what he shouldn't have done. He should have dived for it, which we didn't see. Is meticulous. He understands his role and just playing accordingly. No rush whatsoever, because they have managed to score enough runs on the board. There is no need to rush. Oh, that's a cracking stroke. Down the ground, over the top. And that's 6. One of the best shots of the day. A juicy full toss, and that's been dealt with.
Not giving the batsman any time to think. He's bowling from a very short run up, and even before the batsman has any strategies to think of, he's once again, it's the same delivery, short and wide, and Saad just cannot find the willow at the moment. And his tactic to bowl wide is really working well. This time it's full. It's in the air. Opportunity for a catch and taken by Sartaj Rahman. Of the bowling of Sartaj Rahman. The fielder takes an easy catch at long off. The pressure was. Sabir Islam is on strike. Shakib Hussain for his last over. Pulled away on the leg side, and that's going to clear the boundary with ease and hits the walls of the ground, and that is another 6 by Sabir Hussain. Picked up that short ball, was quick to pick up the length. Shakib Hussain is offering not. The runs have been hard to come by in the last 4 overs. We've only seen 20 runs being scored. The bowling side, Friends United, will be very happy because 117 after 14 overs is still, I would say, just about par. Looking for a big hoik on the leg side and clears the leg side boundary with ease, does Tanvir Ahmed Payal. That was very much needed for Electrifying Bluez because they haven't been very electrifying in the last few overs. For Electrifying Bluez because they haven't been very electrifying in the last few overs. And that's definitely going to help to change or shift the momentum towards there. Once again, a big hoik towards long on, and it clears the long on boundary for another 6. Tanvir Ahmed Payal playing those slog sweeps. One was towards square leg. This was towards long on. Shows that he's very towards long on. Shows that he's very adept at playing those slog sweeps. As a left-hander, it's a natural angle to hit leg side. This time looking for a pull, and he's missed it. Inside edge onto his stumps. It's very good bowling from Nahian Islam. He took the pace of the ball. Payal waited, but still wasn't able to connect well. Got the bottom half of the bat, and it.
Thanks a lot, Akib. Oh my goodness, once again I'm welcomed with a boundary in the com box. That's a clumsy miss from the fielder. It was a pacey delivery from Ghazi Rani once again. The batter was looking to utilize the pace and pick up a single for far, but only 1 wicket in this game. He just drew the first blood, but after that was punished brutally by the batters. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What have you done? What have you done? I just can't believe my eyes. Everyone, and we're extremely sorry for the technical issues that we had. After 19, the Blues are 171 for 3. Mir Sabir Islam just on the verge of his 50, and his partner Soyet Lubab is batting on 18 from 11. That's slashed over the top, over the line, and that's a maximum. A great way to start the 19th over, and that's the 50 for Mir Sabir Islam as well. 54 from 30 variations, and on that process sometimes he's making some mistakes, so this is one of them. It went out of the line, and the umpire had to extend his arms. That's a beauty. That's going to be 6. Absolutely nailed downtown. And so Lubab Rahman push on. Cuts loose. It's always difficult to play a shot straight down the ground, which is straight as an arrow. But he made it look so easy, did Lubab. Cuts it with power. But a fielder intervenes once again to prevent the boundary. Kazirani has been going with the pacey deliveries even in the last over when he knows the batters are going to go after him. He should have tried the slowers. He is a very good bowler with his cutters and the backflip slowers, so he should have tried those. The last delivery, if this goes for a 6, it will be a 12. Let's say edged and carried. A wicket to finish the innings. Some justice for Kazirani. He has bowled well but went expensive in this game. However, gets a wicket in the very last ball.
Was decent with the ball, but now it's the time to shine with the bat. Sabir Islam, and he knocks over the off stump with an absolute beauty of a Yorker. The off stump goes cartwheeling. That is a beautiful, beautiful delivery. A fast bowler's dream to see a sight like that. The ball, I think, kept a bit. Now the Mahfuz Taib, the left-hander, is on strike. He scored a half century yesterday for Friends United, and his team will be counting on him. Pulled away down the leg side, gets it fine and beats that wide fine leg fielder to end the first over. Friends United are 6 for 1.
So this is how the bowling card looks like. 4 bowlers have been used this far. Mir Sabir Islam is one of them who took the wicket. That's cut. Will result in a boundary. No chance for the fielder at deep third to stop it. It was a delectable looking shot. Just a tad bit wide. The 50 comes up for Friends United. Oh, shot! It's a big one. It's out of the ground. Oh my goodness, that's a no ball too. It's rather rubbing salt into the wound. What are you doing, Tanzir Ahmed Payal? It's a free.
Imran Limon is bowling his second over. He's gone for only 6 runs. I think he bowled his first over with the new ball. But now his team is under pressure because runs are flowing, and trying to pull the ball, but it's up in the air, but it's gonna land in no man's land between 2 fielders, and it's gonna bounce away to the boundary for a 4. Lucky on this occasion was Shakib Ahmed. He moves to 20 of just. Friends United are in a good position. 106 for 1. Saif is now on strike, batting on 32, and he's actually kind of played a very measured innings so far. 32 of 22 deliveries. Imran Limon, but it's missed by the batsman, but so does the keeper miss. And it goes for 4 byes. It's very disappointing. That was a wild hoik from the batsman who missed it completely. But the fielder, because of that Pushan continues. He's got to gather a run-up like Shakib Al Hassan. An action quite similar to him. And there's an opportunity for a catch, and it's taken. A deep cover. It was clever bowling by Pushan. He pushed it wide. He forced the batsman. And there was a chance for a double play. And they're going for a second run. What's happening here? What's happening here? This is utter confusion. This is absolute comedy of errors in the middle. Ashraful Islam went for a switch hit. The bowler tried to adjust. He bowled it wide, very wide. But Ashraful was up to the task. He got some part of the bat on it. And hence, it Down the leg side. I think it's brushed off the pads and it's running away for 4. And now I'm waiting for the signal from the umpire. Will it be runs or will it be leg buys? I think it's given runs. So that's a boundary to Ashraful Islam to finish the 14th over. The score is 131 for 2. It's up in the air, opportunity for a catch, and it's been taken. Shakib Ahmed, the batsman, is dismissed. Left-hander bowled outside the line of the off stump. Shakib went through the offside but didn't connect well, ended up slicing the ball, and hence it.
Thank you so much, Akib. It's a pleasure to be with you in the com box. That straight up should be taken. It is taken. A cotton bowl. And Tanzir Ahmed Pyle gets one in his third over. Ghazi Rani has to walk back after scoring 6 runs from 6 deliveries. He needs to get to the pitch of the ball before playing. That's a no ball, my words. And that's a boundary too. Not the most convincing looking shot from Shabab. However, he finds a boundary and it's a no ball. That's a cherry on the cake. He will haul the total that they're chasing. Steps down the pitch, crunches it through the offside. It will be a boundary. It was a delightful stroke with a lot of power and class from Ashraful Islam. And he decides to bat, and there is a big gap as well because from mid-wicket to long on, there is a big vacant zone. If he can penetrate the onside field, then at least he'll get a boundary if the connection is right. That'll be 4. Once again a wide delivery, but this time it becomes a full toss. He made it a full toss, in fact, came down the pitch and sends it out of the line for a boundary. 26 from 12. Will we have a twist in the tail? Will it be a cliffhanger or end as a one-sided affair? Oh yes! That's launched! Over cow corner! And this is the shot I was talking about. He's connected that, and that's the biggest of the day. Once again, lovely use of short. There will be an opportunity for Ashraful to cut it. And there is a gap at point. So if he cuts it well, it may reach the fence. But don't go at the driving zone outside the off stump. Don't go there. Short ball, pull shot, not from the medius part of the bat. Nonetheless, a boundary. He should have gone for a boundary, and he's gone for a boundary. From Ashraful as well, before delivering the ball, he didn't move an inch. Didn't expose his intention. Trigger movement, outside the off stump. They're running for it. That's a run out. Shabab will be gone. He has to sacrifice his wicket for the sake of his team. That's the fall of the 5th. Shabab Shirtaj Rahman has to walk back, scoring 14 from 9. It's around 74 for 5 after 19 Friends United, and they need 13 runs from the last 5 deliveries. on the striking end. The fine tuning is going on for the last moment in this game. Here we go. Low full toss. Slapped all the way. That's a 6. It's a 6 or a boundary. No, it's a boundary. It just landed on the edge of the rope. And Friends United get a boundary. So 9 runs to get from the... Three deliveries left. 7 runs to get. The pendulum is swinging. Who will be the victorious? Full toss. Comes down the pitch and pierces the offside field. Once again through that gap. He has absolutely threaded a needle through the offside. Did a shuffle. 3 runs to get from this lad. Had an innings of 45 previously and was the player of the match too of the last game for Friends United. Can he be the hero again? He almost turned out to be the hero. Don't spoil it. Please don't spoil it, Ashraful. That's straight to the fielder. I don't think there's a possibility of a couple, but they make it. There's a run out, but that doesn't really matter because Ashraful is on the striking end and they'll need 2 runs from the last delivery. Remember, if this goes for a 6, it will be 12, but I don't think they'll be thinking of it. They should